been a while. It's good to be back out here in Tomales Bay again, doing some crabbing with my fiance. Yeah, this time around we can use cages. They lifted the rule about no cages here in the San Francisco area, so hopefully we'll catch some more. Just a few updates. I'm repping some Sack Rat swag, so thank you to my fiance and a good friend for making me some shirts and some hats. Since the last time I've been out, I finally crossed the 100 subscriber mark, so thank you guys who watch these videos. And I'm using the GoPro 10 right now, which is a new Christmas present I got, so hopefully get some better quality videos. So here I have an old GoPro Hero 3. It seems pretty secure, hopefully it doesn't go flying. And it's pointed right at the chicken. I always wanted to see the crabs, what they do underwater and how fast they are. This is the first time I put a GoPro in a crab pot. I've been planning to do this for a while, and I'm glad I finally did it because I learned a lot from doing this. When putting a crab pot in the water, you want to make sure it's in the upright position and to keep tension on the line as it's going down to ensure that it hits the bottom in the upright position, which you can see right now, it does. If you look to the left and to the right of the bait cage, you can see those two black doors, and those are the entrance doors that allow crabs to get in, but once they try to get out, those doors are unable to open. And the holes on this crab cage are designed for the keeper sized crabs to stay in but not be able to get out and allow the smaller crabs to fall through. But as you just saw, my crab pot decided to flip over. I think this happened because all my other crab pots are actually weighted down with a brick, but unfortunately this one is not. And with how strong the currents are in Tomales Bay, once all the slack got out of the line, I'm thinking that once that line got tight, it was strong enough current to flip the crab pot over. So about 15 minutes in is when I finally see the first crab, which is good to know. So this bait I said was chicken. In hindsight, I kind of wish I used a more natural bait like mackerel or some sort of fish that had a little more stench, but that's good to know that a 15-minute soak time was the minimum time to allow crabs to find the bait. But again, if you look to the left and the right of the cage, you can see that both those doors are open, which allow crabs to get in, get their fill, and then get out. So I'm going to speed up the footage too, and you'll see that crabs continuously come and eat the bait and then are able to get out. So this is a 10-minute clip sped up of the crabs showing how persistent they are to get to that chicken. I didn't get it on film, but on one of the pots we pulled up, one of the crabs had such a strong bite that it actually broke through a chicken bone and was eating most of the marrow on the bone, which I'd never seen before. So that just kind of shows you how strong these crabs are and how persistent they are to get what they want. But because those doors are open, over the course of an hour of this GoPro running, you're able to see crabs come and go through those holes. So right now, after an hour soak time, this is me pulling the pot up, and I thought it was kind of interesting that it hadn't even left the ground yet, but just the tension of me pulling the slack out of the line was enough to make the crabs freak out and go crazy. So now you'll see me pull the crab pot up to the surface. No keepers yet. Hopefully we get a keeper. Oh yeah. Oh baby. That's a lot. Oh, that one fell out. That was a rock crab though. Oh yeah. That's a lot of them.
Where's the gauge?
Some big rock crabs. Close. There was like one that looked pretty big. And these rock crabs are probably bigger than these benches.
Yeah, that one's pretty decent. That rock crab's big.
Let's see. Oh, I think it just made it. It's touching. It just made it. It's touching the. It's made contact right there, so I think that's good. So one keeper. So it has to touch right here, which is 5 3/4. Yeah, so that one's just short. These rock crabs only have to be 4 inches in California, but he's like, I don't even know, it's like over 6 or just about 6 right there. Yeah, let's keep that one. Never really noticed they could like tuck their eyes back into their head, almost like a turtle. What do you think? Where's all these dungeons? They're not in there. We only got one. Got a lot of big rock crabs. Alright, let's see what this cage has. We've only got one keeper Dungeness. It's been kind of a slow day. But hopefully this pot changes things. Two that look close. Whoa, is that like a fish carcass or something? Ooh, they look close.
Big. Oh, that one's good.
They both look close.
Good.
That rock crab looks pretty big too. Oh yeah, he's good. Yay! Another keeper. Just barely.
Set him on the side and I'll take a picture with him.
Yeah, nice male. Well, overall pretty slow on the Dungeness today, but we got 2 Dungeness keepers and 6 or 7 rock crabs. But nice day. Only lost 1 trap. Decent haul, and yeah, we'll cook them up when we get home.